Show. My name.
A bright, beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angel Walker, and today in house we are privileged to have the general manager. Ngenda kubamba buli yako katono kati gwe kankubuuze. Which car actually have you dreamt having? Tulabye tuba tukyali UBM, UBS nga yafulumye dda. Well, we do have the general manager of actually company ya erimu Chinese banange. Nze ngenda gezaako mu China range huhiha. I've tried.
Yeah.
Agenda kuba tubulira what it means actually to run a car bond. It's not something easy. Me actually my dream car ngenda kubanja babulira in between the interview, but keep it locked as you send in those questions ngokosa 0 nya mukaga ana atano nkaga njidamo 0 nya mukaga ana atano nkaga chiche kitegezo kubanga or running a motor car business, especially with millions of money and the taxes of Uganda. Here is Mr. Simon Isiko. Mr. Simon, good to have you. What's Zotia? Junior Badetia.
Not so bad. How was yours?
Mine, tubadde ono ku Promise TV. Appetite zaffe zibeera bit high.
Yeah.
Net batunoonya mukama. So
Yes, that's good.
it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Soko tubulire what your dream car was ng'okyali muvubuka.
When I was still young, my dream car yali Subaru.
You're among
Subarus, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
traffic officers bagamba Subaru tebalina good CV, baagala nnyo okuba nga baflyinga.
Yeah, actually, not all. There are abantu abatonotono abamu abavubuka be bakitwala bwe batyo nti baagala kubanga Subaru car sometimes obanga ogivuga ebeera n'ekiri kyekuteekamu nti yo teyagala kugivuga kaddembe. Sometimes it drives you into obeera nga yagala okubuka obubi, so you have to be cool when you're in public. Yeah?
Nze nina ekibuuzo kye neebuuza always, Simon. Lwaki abantu baagala nnyo corona? Oli agamba naguze motoka and it's a corona. Why do people opt for corona vehicle and not any other vehicle?
Corona vehicles, first of all, omuntu asooka n'atunuulira mechanic wise. Yes, they are easy to maintain. Fuel consumption. Yes, kati corona vehicles, fuel consumption is somehow low.
Okay.
Yes, that's why sometimes you can hear until you avuga kalinga enywanga bajaji, it's like a boda. Yeah.
Wow. Soko tubulire what it means to be the general manager ku company yaffe eyo Chinese name eganye naye.
Yeah, Chinese name it's Jingshangnwa Auto Uganda Limited. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Alabika he's a Chinese owner, right?
Yeah, it's a Chinese owner.
What is it like to be the general manager? Mulabe motoka ezenjawulo zemu importing nga ne ba clients nga bayingirawo.
To be a general manager, first of all, you have to be honest to the clients. You have to be transparent. You have to value people's time, and you have to value their money. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm loving that. Nine chintu chenebuuza. Who are the most people abagula motoka? Is it male or females?
Abantu abasinga okugula emmotoka kusingira ddala men. Yes, kubanga be basinga okubeeramu nnyo n'akasembe sometimes.
Yes.
Kati oluvannyuma ne bateekamu ba ladies. Yeah. Anyway, followed by the abavubuka ennaku zino beetanidde nnyo this type of car called Subarus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Nekwebuuza why before COVID emmotoka zaali teziri nnyingi. But after COVID, emotoka zaayika on the road. Policy ki eyakyuka? Kubanga wo mpulira abamu bagamba you deposit 5 million and then you can be paying in installments.
Yeah, after COVID, like here in Uganda, more so in urban areas, driving a car it is now more than a machine. So it became a necessity in our area or in our country. mostly in urban areas, so whereby nti each and every person aba ajetaaga
kituufu.
okusingira ddala abatwala abaana ku masomero, to avoid the inconvenience, bateeka ku boda boda. Some other people kisinziira nga is fed up with the taxes.
Taxi munango osangamu ebiku ate owa taxi agamba ogikoya kiveemu.
Aha. One time naliko mu taxi, someone nga bino byovaayo mpite owerekera buli afuluma owerekera, so that one also lead somebody nagamba ekiba kibe. Let me go and get a car for myself.
Wow.
Yes.
Nze njagala tutekesirako engeri importing cars is not an easy thing.
Yeah, it is.
Kubanga mulimu emisolo egiri in that.
Yeah.
What is the journey like okubanga mujja motoka maybe from another country, China, German or US, nembanga muzileta Uganda? So tutwala mu lugendo olwo. Maybe you guys deposit and then the paperwork is involved and then they come to Mombasa.
Yeah, first of all, kati olina okubeera ne kwatagana nabo China, for example in Japan, kuba ffe most likely to importing from Japan and UAE.
Wow.
Kati olina okubeerayo ne bokwatagana nabo, kati most likely zibeera nga ziri ku auction sometimes, nabo abalala babeera n'ebibanda.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go and select. No choosing until I want this type and this one and this one. You check how is it mechanical,
Yes.
so that you can give your people or your customers a very good machine
Kituufu.
to keep that relationship
Going.
in business. So kati in such manner nobanga bubanga azifunye there according to the volume you want, then now you organize.
Yes.
You get a container. For example, for us, we bring our cars to take a container to be safe from Japan or UAE to Kampala here.
Wow.
Yes. Kati wetuzileta, actually we pay. Never to value amount now, the volume of car you have or the number, this amount of money we have to pay. Yeah. Kati we send that money or we send one of our company representative nagenda or our bosses.
Na inspecting.
Yeah, na inspecting nazilaba. Kati then after nebazi shipping and nebaziteka ku mail neziteka ku ship up to.
Kitwala banga ki?
Actually it can take a month. Yes, and a half sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes even 3 weeks from UAE.
3 weeks.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Waliwo bakasitoma abajja ina bone bagamba me I want you people to ship my car from a certain country mujendetere.
It's okay. Era tutera nnyo okubafuna najja na kebera mu bond nga actually you don't have a machine of his or her dream kati nakuwa order no mugamba within this time or period you come back and check on your machine.
Wow.
Yes.
Simon, njagala okutambuza mu lugendo lwa number plates. Number plate enkadde UBS katulabawo UAE. Soko beko kyokona kawo.
Ku lugendo lwa number plate at first twali tulina number plate zine enkadde ezaali za digital.
Yeah.
We had two suppliers, Arnold and Game Tampeco.
Okay.
So after kati government ne later on we have to implement this digital number plate. Abantu batandika zikozesa for security purposes. Yeah, which we have now started using kuva omwaka guno bwe gwatandika. Yes.
Ndimusanyufu nnyo to hear that. But wembanga mujja zine motoka Japan, China, kamuzeta Uganda, is there any incidence of car theft along the way? Temotoka bazibye.
From Japan to Uganda. Yeah, sometimes kibeerawo naye nga si kinene nnyo.
Kinene nnyo.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Ndikweyongera okwebuuza ate n'abatulaba baligamba nti which car eriko nsaawa zino eno nti buli bond eteekeddwa okubanga egirina and it's a car that most Ugandans want?
Most as per now, mostly Ugandans basinga kwagala on the side of business basinga kwagala dizi Toyota Hilux zibaita zi drone for transportation, yeah.
Okay.
Aba taxi. Kati on the other side of commercial vehicles endala ezitwala ebyamaguzi, there are those Fuso fighters, Isuzu LF, and we have Juston. Yes, those one on the market. So on the side of like our regiments, wasinga kwagala nnyo Subaru. Kusaidi yaba abachala like abo ba high, yeah.
Yes.
Basinga kwagala abo like this what buli fuel friendly, yeah.
Yeah.
For home use.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ndi curious okutegeera ekintu ekikwatagana ku ky'emmotoka, especially in terms of buli motoka ina range yayo.
Yes, buli motoka.
Paso. Odaringa Uber, olabanga omusajja agiddemu Paso. Lwaki abantu bagala Paso?
Abantu basinga nnyo okwagala Paso because first of all it is very easier to maintain, yeah. And its fuel consumption is low. Yes, and even on the market it is somehow friendly.
Wow.
Yes.
Ekitegeeza kati omuntu abanga alina olugendo okuva Kampala paka tugambe Mbarara, lita mekezi zalina okuba nga ateeka mu Paso.
Kati okuva wano Tumbalala ayinza okunywawo like 25 liters or 30
compared to emotoka endala.
Compared to emotoka endala.
Kati emotoka endala ebenywa lita mpameka.
Kati emotoka endala kangezenga kuzino ka Alphard what ojja kwesanga nga consumption ojja kukozesa emitwalo nga 5 ku 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is really a lot.
Yes.
That's really.
Owapasa ajja kukozesa emitwalo 2 nga mutwale gamukomyewo.
Wow.
Yes.
Strategies chize mukoze ozamutaddewo in place you as a general manager okubanga olaba company yaffe sagala njogere kubanga
yes, yeah.
Sagala kubanga strategies chize mukutaddewo okubanga mu thriving as a carbon business okubanga abalala mwe bali mu business but you guys are making it.
First of all, to be transparent to your customers, yeah. You okubeera nga building a trust with them. Another thing like we put there like kubeerawo ebintu ebibasikiliza, but when you come and buy a car here, for example at the beginning of the month we can give you a discount of 20%.
Every new month?
Yeah.
Kitegeeza kati
osobola okudduka n'otweyunira.
Okay.
And we give you fuel. Tukuwa 20 liters. Yeah. Ezo zibalako niyo ezikutuusa.
What other carbons don't do?
Yes, some other I don't think that they do that.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I'm very excited to hear that. Anyways,
Yeah.
Kumafuta kwembadde
It is better you visit us.
nza kubanga mbakyalira.
Yeah.
Kati njagala to switching gears. Abantu bagenda ne batunda emmotoka. Do you people sell second hand cars? Tugambe nti Faith emmotoka abadde agikoye ayagala gitunda and they bring it to you and you sell it for them.
Actually bubanga okoye emmotoka ng'oyagala ofunamu endala to switchinga. Nojja n'otopingako gwe n'otulekera eyo n'olondamu gy'oyagala ne tukuwa bambi. Yes.
Okay.
We do that.
Customer batendinga okubanga agamba za motoka njagala $2 million. And then when you inspect the car, you say, you know what, this car is 12 million. Mukozesa maso ki okubanga mulaba nti emotoka teri worth the value that customer jajagalako.
Actually, there are some other things we consider. Eh? Bubanga, you have your car. Tusobola ne tunulira how you been handling it.
Okay.
Yeah. Service. Its performance.
Yes.
Ogitunulira. Obanga ogibadde ogihandolize bubi, even the value reduces. Yes.
Interesting.
So kati when you come to our carbon, that's what we look at. Yeah.
Naye okimanyi nti Simon emisolo kintu kirala nnyo mu Uganda.
Actually ekyo kintu kirala nnyo.
How have you guys been able to manage? Kubanga wawa abamu abagamba may want to start a carbon business. Naye ekyemisolo kye kintiisizza muko.
ekyemisolo by all means era tuba tulina okusasula emisolo because our country kweyimiridde. Yes. Kati ekyemisolo era oleeta emmotoka gy'omanyi nti nga bw'oli mu area gy'olimu nogamba I've set up my business in this area, so these are the type of people I'm expecting to get. So you notandika okuleeta the type of car abantu abali interested in that area okusinziira nga bw'ogisetinze.
Waliwo tulaba ng'agamba oyo omwami engeri gye mumuleese kasooka tuwulireko the ranges of cars. Maybe the least is 12 million, the highest is 200 million. So kwetambuza mu lugendo motoka kikubanga we motoka zetulaba netugamba eyo yange naye wogenda okusasula.
Anyway, on market I can tell you what I can tell you. Single kubeera y'ebbeeyi entonotono. It's a Paso, I think.
Paso is the least car.
Is Paso as per now. Yeah, it's okay.
Any million on market price?
20, 25, 22 around there. Yes, you can get.
Nekuddako motoka chao.
Chao, there's Twitter VTs.
Yes,
VTs. There's VTs, yes. Yeah, kachao no kuddako we Twitter bulactis there. Yes.
Ata Subaru eri musente
Subaru, anyway, it depends on the type of Subaru Jaguar. There is Forester, there is Legacy, there is the other called the Outback. Yes. There is Subaru Ekiziga. Subaru zero million in some Chinana, even 100. Yeah.
Depending on the type of
depending on the type of Subaru you want.
Wow.
Yes.
Tulabye nti actually kumulugudo nalabye nga they call it Harrier new model yakyusemu. It's more like a sports kind of car. Naye njagala tulabe what kind of weird experience gy'obaddeko as a general manager tugambe nti customer yagamba zangenda kusasula sente zitaddeko and you find that they frauded you in that stance. What your experience gy'obadde nako in car business?
In car business, sometimes oyinza okufuna a customer, like recently you can receive a customer sometimes selecting a motoka nagamba I want this type of car. Kati after getting nemukiriziganya emiwendo blah blah what na depositinga kwa even some amount of money.
Do you have a percentage of deposit when it comes to this business in team kugamba 10%?
There's a percentage of deposit. You can deposit something like 8%, 70%. It depends. Yeah, how you've come. Cut then nojja netulaba engeri tugenda okutambuza netukuwa a period of time. Yes. So in such manner omuntu asobola okujja na depositing bulungi, then after some times like within a day na changing a mind agamba no kati si kyaguze
cause a deposit. Do you people do that refund wamukola nabo?
Actually oba tewali kyakola boyina okumudiza akasente ke aba yekyusiza yeekubye. Yes, sometimes abeerayo nogwe mubanja n'omukubira essimu amugamba naye akasente biki nagamba nakateeseeko naye nga just is trying to buy time. Sometimes ekitanye kituufu. Yes. Sometimes omuntu asobola okujja n'agamba I need that type of car, this type of car nga temugiinaawo nemukuba eri nemugireeta that after reaching here genda okutuuka ng'ate yekyusizza.
Nanga abantu balekerawo bad manners.
Yes.
Emotoka gye tulaba eringa musente.
That's a Nissan Navara. Yes. Ojja ne dola zo 15,000. Emitwalo 5, sorry. Yes.
$5.
Yes, emitwalo 5.
Kubanga bagula motoka ezo, are they companies, organizations?
Okusingira ddala companies, most of these foreigners abatera okujja nga bakola enguudo. For them bazaagala nnyo. Yes. Most of n'ebitongole ebirala oyinza okwesanga nga like MTN, something of that sort. Yes. They love that type of car. It's very good, even if the fuel consumption is not so high. It's very friendly. very easy to drive. It's an auto car.
Okay.
It have all the sensors around it to prevent dents. Okugikona biki
Yes.
yeah, dents. Kati ni cameras, full of cameras around
Yes,
it.
really.
Yes, that Nissan.
Well, I'm loving the conversation jetuyina.
Yes.
Tenga n'ebyemotoka bisanyusa nnyo abantu.
Yeah, actually abantu basinga nnyo okwagala emmotoka bazaagala okusinziira ddala nti omu ajagala okusinziira ku mulimu gw'aba akola nga it has become one of ebintu byolina okubeera nabyo to be there to work on that place.
Yes.
Bali bayinza okuteekawo ne bagamba nti for us to give you a job here olina okuba nga weevuga. They can give you a salary loan. Negamba actually we give you a salary loan. Osigala nga olina okuba nga ovuga. Yes. Yes.
Ne bakwatirawo.
Ne bakwatirawo. Even here kisobola okubeera nagamba kitwagala presenter waffe kubeera nga atambulira ku border so to avoid such things there.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Wow. And well, you're watching us nga conversation eyemotoka ekutumu babiro nga ogamba, oh my God, I have my deep question.
Yeah.
Send that question on 0746 405060. 074 ana atano nkaga. Tunakuwa tusoma comments ezo televu ddala. Oh well, Simon, wawo questions ezize.
Yes.
Oli abuziza, morning Angel Walker. Can I come with cash to buy a car or pay in the bank? Kati ndoza yagala kutegera payment, cash or it's bank?
To receiving a cash, we can receive cash. And to receive name bank, either way.
Has there been an incident customer naja ngabete debit chupoli?
We haven't yet experienced that. And I think biberayo sometimes companies and if katonda chatuyambye we haven't yet experienced that. So as per now, yeah, we thank God.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Kakati, waliwo omulala bambi ali keen to understand electric vehicles. Agambe, kindly talk about electric vehicles. Why are they still few in Uganda?
Electric vehicles, they are still few in Uganda. Reason being, abantu tebana bazitegeera bulungi. And here in Uganda, abantu abasinga bavuga nnyo up countries okugenda engendo empanvu. Kati ekyo electric vehicles ezimu zivuga 200 kilometers, 300 kilometers. Kati oyinza from here to Kabale, actually nalowooza 2K you get stuck. Yes, that's why actually they are basinze nnyo okwagala these hybrid cars sometimes. Hybrid cars.
Hybrid cars eziri wakati.
Hybrid cars ziba nti asobola ekozesa ebintu byombi.
Okay.
Yes, liko fuel and electric.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Omulala wuno wana atubuza n'agamba, Mwami Simon, explain to us how the new number plate actually affects the pricing of the car. Kibuuzo ekyo ndowooza gezaako okubuuza oba number plate ekosa ku muwendo okubanga emmotoka yeeyongerako.
Yeah. New number plate okuva we bagitandikawo actually bajjawo this as old number plates zino ziri ordinary number plates. Yeah. Kati in such manner abantu bano abali mu business, some other people who are in business, they took that advantage. They sell second hand cars. Yeah? So it's nebanga bwakyusa natekako that digital number plate, the price changes.
Omuwendo guba
gukyuseemu. So it becomes very difficult for you okutegeera nti this car it was on UH. Kati wano oba olina okwetegereza nnyo, so oba ogenda ku mechanical wise how is it performing what. Yes.
Okay. Twayongerayo munnanga abantu ndowooza basanyuse emmotoka. Oli atugambye, Mr. Simon, teach us about cc liters of fuel.
cc liters of fuel.
Of fuel, yes. Ndowooza ayagala kutegeera ebya cc liters mu mmotoka.
Engeri gy'enywamu.
Yes.
No, now Emotoka sometimes enywamu okusinziira ku bunene bwa engine.
Okay.
Yes. Like that's why I told you that now people here in Kampala or here in Uganda, they love to drive these small cars because they have CC ngantono. Their cubic capacity is low. Yeah. Kuba obumu bubeera 1,000 cubic capacity. Others nezibera 1,500
Okay.
and 2,000. So the fuel consumption increases okusinziira ku CC zebeeyina as per the car. CC.
Wow.
Yes.
Nange doze kya CC akyetegedde. But well, for me, nandiyagadde you draw more light on us knowing abantu abagenda okugula emmotoka these days, the customers, bateeka ki kusiira nga bagula emmotoka? Kiki batunuulira mostly?
Mostly,
Abakati.
yes. Right now, people abajja okugula emmotoka asobola n'atunuulira sell value. Nti after getting this type of car, nga bwe mba ngikooye, value yayo okugitunda, is it very easy okugiteeka ku market nenjitunda nenfunamu ezanga ate I top up, I get another dream car.
Yes.
Yeah. Ekyokubiri, they look at mechanical wise. Bwe ngula emmotoka nembeera nayo wano nembeera ngenze naye nagongera, is it very easy to maintain nembeera nga eyonoonese biki? How can I maintain that? Maintenance yayo mechanical wise nga eyonoonese eyo gyoba ogenze. Yeah, even here, is it very easy to get its spare parts? Yes, they look at it.
Zitaina more spare parts nga solution.
Kati eriyo emmotoka zaffe ze tulina wano nga Range Rovers, ojja kulaba nga zi Benz, zezo zi Brutec, CC 13,400, those hail cars. Yes. Tojja okuva wano ogisanga ogitekeko makanika ng'oba oli eggulu eyo munda eyo mu kibira olaba nti makanika yo weefiira oba ojja kufuna kakaali agiweke buweesi. So people here most likely batunuulira ekyo nagamba emmotoka wakiri weeba enfiiriddeko wona I can call garage ku Mandevu and come and rescue the situation at the very moment. Yes.
Kwegamba it's one of the challenges okubanga oyagala emmotoka ey'ebbeeyi naye nga spare parts wayo
spare parts kati nga gwe osobola okufuna emmotoka n'ogamba eno just in case of anything osobola okukwatakwatako wano wenkwatakwatako negiwa first aid, let me call it like it. Netambula.
Yes.
You get it. Ekitali ku Range Rover weba ye ewakanye ebe wakanye.
Okay.
Tosobola kugaa. Toyiya.
Wow.
Yes.
Waliwo atulabanga agamba general manager banagamba bali kumuleeta naye okutandika ku kabondi neetaaga sente gammeka?
Anyway, to start a car bond, sometimes it depends on what type of cars are you willing to import. Kikikuwa ekibalo kyoyina okuleeta nti I need this amount of money to start a car bond. Yes, n'okusinziira waawo oli market eri etya. Yes.
Wow.
Kati awo kyekikuwa ekibalo n'ogamba I need $1 billion to start a car bond. Then because you have to register with you have to register with URSB. Yes. You have to engage insurance companies. You have to look at all those things. Yes.
Simanyi naye obudde bwaffe bulina engeri gye budduseemu. But how would you want to say? Manyi abakatoni bali kuwachinga kati bajja kunyigira Sunrise Show. But anyway, how would you want to sign out, especially speaking to other business people in the car bond?
Yeah.
Ekisemberayo.
Ekisemberayo ddala actually. I encourage my fellow business people okubeera trustworthy to their customers.
Wow.
To be transparent, to value their time, to value their budget. Yes. Babeere nga client we bw'abanga azze muwe audience.
Yes.
Listen to him or her. yes, don't harash.
Kutegeeza okusoomoozebwa okwo
Okubeerawo sometimes I met client asobola okujjaye agamba nti I need this type of car. For example, njagala field nagamba hey, how much do you have? Nagamba nze nkuwa $1,000,000. Yes, each abalowooza muli mu bwongo nti kyekya. So kyolina okola, you have to speak to him or her ng'oli calm, omunnyonnyola nti tukole bwetyo ne bwetyo. Yes, and what I can encourage our dear clients, abatulaba eyo, nti please bubanga oyina you have your dream car, visit us, don't fear. Abamu babeera eyo nga you have your money naye ng'otya
n'abatya okugula emmotoka nakyo kyekiri
ng'atya abamu ne bagula eyo emmotoka enkadde ne bakuseera ng'ate wali badde oyongerako katono nnyo n'ojja n'okola ki n'ogula emmotoka gy'oyagala. So visit us at Jingshangnyo, Intinda, Kimera Road, Plot 15. We actually offer the best.
Kati we tuva wano tuyingirako mu office ya finance.
Yes.
That was a joke. But anyway, that was Simon Isiko for us.
Yes.
So bw'obanga oyagala kutandika a business in car importing, make sure that you consider some of the things that he has shared. I mean, having all the paperwork done, having the big network in the countries where you're fetching these cars from, so that you can be able to also stay in business. What you would say is, onako wewe bulabise, era njagala kubanga mbagaliza onako lunzi. See you at Promise Fellowship Theatre La Bonita, 5 to 8 p.m. Next is the kindergarten. Keep it locked.
Welcome to the Sunrise Show. My